There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
Rosicky. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Irwin goes short. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Joe Linton clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oxford have their second corner now. Irwin with the short one. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
So perhaps now the breakthrough.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Robertson.
Ah, he's given it away.
And Sylvestre. Oxford are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
McAllister.
Showing great feet there.
Now it's Rice.
He is through here.
Cherky receives it in a good position here.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Gordon.
And it's Rice.
He'll try from distance.
Linton. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rosicky.
A heavy challenge.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rosicky going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely spread. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. McAllister. York. Oh, that's fabulous. York showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Good chance! And he scores! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oxford penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And this is Berbatov. He's got away.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross needs to be good. Irwin gets across to intercept that. Now it's Gordon. Lofted in, and the keeper beats it away. Tries to get it clear. Looking for options for movement. Joelinton, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Rosicki. Good take, and is he in?
Oxford can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Joelinton. York. Plenty to aim. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oxford are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Oxford are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's lost his man here. York makes a dash for it. Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saka. Now it's Rice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has ended up in no man's land. York. And he's picked out the run. Rosicki. He has found the way through. Has to go back here. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now, can they get him away? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught. He's had a shot! They're urging him to shoot. Joelinton. Big chance! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Has another go! No, not quite. Alexander-Arnold. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And it's Joelinton. Look at this, it's Rosicki! It's hit the upright. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes. So we've reached the hour mark. Gordon, nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thinks about the shot. He came in hard, very hard. Rosicki. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Irwin is offering a wry smile there.
Oxford have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And that is out of play. And the ball is out of play.
Rice. Chucky.
He has found a way through.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Fernandes.
He's onto this. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. York does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way.
Rosicki!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oxford certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on field, number 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Jolinton.
Oxford perhaps
Number
contemplating
4,
their next change here.
Coming on
Somewhat
the
off
field,
target.
number 14.
Robertson is...
Okazaki.
That could spell
Number
trouble.
7.
And he
It's Gabriel
Number
Jesus!
10. Park Ji-sung. Substitution in
Here's a
for red.
chance! But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
They've played it short.
Ball oh, great leap! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jorginho. Looking to play him in. So much. Ekitike! And it's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That has not gone well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Okazaki picked out brilliant, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Irwin plays it short, showing good feet. That is good strength. Forced to go back. Decent chance! And that's off target.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oxford close now to seeing this one through to the end. Park Ji-sung. York. Well, that is one way to stop him. Okazaki. And it's made its way to him. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Added minute has been indicated.
Okazaki gives no quarter whatsoever. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Berbatov. This is a promising build-up. This looks promising. Good ball, good take. That is little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oxford can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.